This is Wednesday the 3rd of September, a new month, 2025. Now I'm going to make another karaoke film. This is probably my, this is my second, I think, of the month. Second one of the month, I think. Second video, the second karaoke is the new month. Can't remember. I think so. I think I did one on Monday. This is my second one of the month. I did one on Monday and again today. I got my next door neighbour in the last home video or last karaoke film. She accidentally got into one of my accidentally got into my karaoke. I won't be adding her onto my YouTube, and so he accidentally got into the karaoke. She interrupted my karaoke, so my next door neighbour, so my neighbour across the way, so she kind of interrupted in the middle of my film, so I won't be adding that video onto my YouTube, so you won't see that film, so you won't see that video. So part of my karaoke, the last karaoke, will be interrupted, I'm afraid. So you'll miss a few, maybe one or two songs of my last karaoke, because the video that featured that song, my neighbour was here, so my neighbour interrupted that particular video, so we may miss one or two songs on that video because my neighbour was in it, so I don't want to get her video on my YouTube. So I apologise. The following video I had said I apologise for the interruption, but you'd probably be wondering why I'm saying apologise for interruption, because I'm trying to explain to you what the interruption was. She interfered in my video, so in case you're wondering what I meant by interrupting. The interruption, I was apologising for the interruption, I was apologising for the disturbance of my neighbour across the way, in case you're wondering what I meant. So because the video that she's going to be on won't be on my YouTube, so in case you're wondering why I'm apologising for the interruption, it's because of my neighbour across the way, because my neighbour doesn't want to be on YouTube. So in case you're wondering what the interruption was, she won't be on YouTube, so in case you're wondering what the interruption is and what I'm apologising for, it's my neighbour, so she won't be on YouTube, so that's what the interruption was. Because you're wondering why I was apologising on that video of that last karaoke. When it goes on my YouTube, it'll be a while yet before it goes onto my YouTube, because a lot of other uploads that have to be uploaded yet, a lot of other dates that still have to be uploaded onto my page. So you have to get them all up to date yet. Still have a lot of my other previous uploads to get done, including the trip of our 18th anniversary in Galway. Oh, I thought you might. Liam? Yay? Would you finish off our anniversary of the Galway trip? Get them all uploaded and stuff. We put on the playlists. And I need them all up to date. I'm very behind. Main more playlists is there's the Galway, there's you have to do the diaries, and there's the house budget, and you have to do the shopping yet as well. But they haven't done the shopping yet. You do the house budget so far. That's the only playlist you've done so far, is the house budget. Yeah. You have to put up the you have to do a playlist of the house budget, yeah. So we've uploaded the hotel and the diaries. I'll check it later on. I'll check it out. We'll get them all up to date. Okay, we're very behind. So I have a lot of uploads I need to get updated, and still have to. You see, he's only uploaded the house footage of our 18th anniversary house footage of being my best friend's house, Anna. Her 18th anniversary was the 9th of July. But that's 9th of July and they're into September. So that was ages ago. So he's only uploaded the house footage and he still has to upload the hotel footage and he has to my diaries, and he still has to do the shopping footage of our trip in Galway. So they had still have a lot to do with our trip, and he still have other things, including the stud, and he's got other things like, so a whole load of stuff needs to be uploaded before I get up to this stage, before I get up to the present, and including anniversaries as well too. So there's a whole lot of stuff to get up to date before I get up to the present, before I get up to today's date, to get up to September. So oh yeah, but talking about the stud, September, the season's closing earlier this year. It's closing on the 2nd of November, and I think this is going to be from now on. This is the first year it's back closing back in November. It's the first year it's back now from this year, back again, back to the old ways again. They're back closing in November from this year again. It's closing on the 2nd of November for the season, till the end of January. But for the off-season holders, whoever has tickets, they can gain access to the stud, and possibly till the end until maybe the 23rd of December, possibly the end, probably the 23rd of December. But the season hold for the season itself, for the official season, is closing on the 2nd of November, so which is a Sunday. So anyone who goes to the stud, or anyone who's a tourist of the stud, or who's a member of the stud, or who's not a member of the stud, who's not a member of the stud, it closes on the 2nd of November, and who is a member who has a season ticket, it closes on the 2nd of November, but you can gain access after the 2nd of November to the 23rd of November, except for the days that the event is on. There's an event on called Passport to Christmas. So any of the dates that Passport to Christmas is on, you can't attend the stud. You can't go to the stud on the days of the Passport to Christmas. But every other day you can go in, and it's not open at the weekends as well. It's open Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The event is on a Friday, but normally it would be open on a Friday. Normally if there's not an event on and the off season, you could go in on a Friday, but this year there's events on a Friday, so and it's not open on a Saturday or Sunday, but it's open weekdays. So apparently, so it's called Passport to Christmas, and there's a Santa Grotto for kids as well too. So believe me, I wouldn't be going to that. So we'll be going to the stud maybe Tuesday and Thursday of each week, and then we go to stud maybe for an hour, 2 hours, and then we go to Newbridge Shopping Centre, we go for a burger afterwards, do a bit of shopping, and then we head off home. So that's what we'll be doing. That's what we usually do every year, you know. But this year it's closing earlier, which I was a bit disappointing. But so which means I have to put on my Christmas fair on a lot earlier this year. My Christmas on my festive stuff on a lot earlier. Like the last 2 years I was putting it on the normal time in December, or the proper time, you know, the proper Christmas Christmas period in December. So but this year I'll be putting it on a lot earlier, back in November. So it'll be a lot earlier this year. It'll be in the beginning of November. I'll be putting on my Santa dress. I have a new Santa dress that I have an order from Shein. It's quite a sexy Santa dress, and I'll be wearing my fancy red boots with it as well. So I'll be getting loads of photographs. I'll be all festive. I'll be like the Miss Santa Claus of the stud. I'll be all festive and all full of Christmas cheer. I know it's very early, but it's closing early. So I want to get photographs to see the staff. That's why I'm wearing it early, because I want to get photographs with the staff and the staff at the restaurant as well, because it's closing early this year. It's closing. They're closing the restaurant. They're having new management opening. They're closing the restaurant. It's going on to new management next year. So it's a bit sad, but hopefully that they'll bring back some of the old staff next year for the restaurant. Hopefully they'll bring back some old staff, but it's closing and it's going on to new management next year. So a bit sad, but I have to wear the dress early so I can get photographs with the staff and pose it with the staff, and get some photos with the rest staff at the restaurant, because it'll be the last time I get photographed with them because there's closing. It's going on new management next year. So that's that. So it's a bit. So it'll not be that long now before it closes. So it's a bit not. So I'll have to, try and hold it together the best I can. So I'll try and go to the store maybe 1 or 2 more, maybe one day more than, a bit more like coming close to the end. And from the 29th of September right up to the closing, it's closing it's closing at 5 o'clock it's closing at 5 from the 29th of September to closing on the 2nd of November. From the 29th of September to the 2nd of November, it closes at 5, and the last admission is at 4 o'clock. The last admission is at 4 o'clock. So I better tell Anna, because in case she goes to stud before, I doubt her very much, but anyway, just in case she does come to stud, to tell her it closes at 5 and the last admission is at 4. But anyway, so I better get to it. I'm doing a karaoke today, and let me see what songs I'm going to do. I better put my lava lamp on. I haven't put my lava lamp on yet. So,
Pairing connected.
pressing the wrong button, would you believe it? Now, I might try some of the lyric songs. Honestly, I think I get myself a cup of tea first before I do anything. My mug is in there. It's in the kitchen. Thought it was in there. Oh, shit. Sorry. The charger fell out of my phone. I chipped over the bloody charger, would you believe it? I think I'll leave. Good thing I wasn't in the camera, isn't it? I've been in serious trouble. I better watch where I'm walking now. Make sure that's alright. I just did over. I stood on it, just did it. Now, I might do 30. bags in this drawer from the store. Yeah. Now, let's have a cup. Now, I do the karaoke list. See what's on first. Let's see the karaoke playlist. They're not karaoke, lyrics. It's kind of like a karaoke because it's got lyrics in it, you know. Lyrics list. It's kind of like you can actually say you actually could call it a karaoke because it's got lyrics in it. So I could probably retitle that. I could probably retitle it as a karaoke because it's got lyrics in it. I have no idea what that's doing on it, because that's not, that doesn't even have any lyrics in it. Crockett's theme, they even have a theme, music themes under the lyrics playlist, and they don't even have lyrics. So what would they be doing on a lyrics list when they don't even have words? Just makes sense. I could take all those out, but they don't have lyrics in them. Taking them out. I had to get it out. I had to get it out. It's stuck there. I don't see if I say delete from, see it says delete from a device. See, it doesn't give me an option to say delete from playlist. See, if it said delete from playlist, it'd be helpful. If it says delete from device, it means it's deleted off my phone, and I don't want to delete it off my phone. I want to delete it off the playlist. It's not giving me an option to delete it off the playlist. It's only saying add to playlist. It says play next, add to playlist, set as ringtone, share, search in YouTube, hide songs, and delete from device. But I don't want to delete it. If I delete from device, it's got it off my phone. I only want to delete it off my playlist. See, it's not doesn't have lyrics. See, it's in my lyrics playlist. There's no point in the lyrics playlist because it doesn't have lyrics. It's a theme. It's music. It's just an instrumental. It's Crockett's theme. I mean, it's Crockett's theme. It's in the film. It's in the film Miami Vice. Jan Hammer does the music. Pain in the ass. I don't know what it's doing in there. It's not even it doesn't even have lyrics in it. I don't know what's doing in there. I don't know what's doing in there. Oh, and I didn't even put it in there. It went in there automatically itself. I didn't even add it in there. It went in there itself. Ohio. Do that short of it. Let's get tea. Do Olivia Newton-John first. Easy enough songs, see. Now I'm going to do Olivia Newton-John. Yeah, Olivia Newton-John. This is an easy song. It's called Banks of the Ohio. It's quite an easy lyrics. It's got lyrics in this, so it should be easy enough to sing. I have it at, let's see, what time do I go? Take a walk, to take a walk, just a little walk, down the side, where the waters flow, down by the banks. I'll start that again because that's too close to the. My love, to take a walk, just a little walk, down the side, where the waters flow, down by the banks of the Ohio. You'll be mine. it's that. Tania, did we get you and see you? This is a difficult. I couldn't understand what you were saying, so let's hope the lyrics will help. I shouldn't believe this is extended. Wonderful. Is this extended mix? I thought that was the original mix. Sorry. Do Corona baby baby.
Why can't we just stay together? Why can't we just stay forever?
Sorry.
Why can't we just stay together? Baby, baby. Why can't we just stay forever? I wanna sing inside your soul to know things that you need to feel. Every time that you're by my side, I can feel this because you got me. Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, do that again. Sorry, do that again. I was coughing through that song, so I could do that again. Sorry. I think I put it a little bit higher because it's down very low. I had it down to half to 20. I think I put it higher.
Why can't we just stay together?
It's actually smoking. It's almost up to you, I would say.
Why can't we just stay forever? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope it's not too loud for you. It's at 30 now. I want to roll inside your soul to know the things that you need to feel. Every time that you're by my side, I can be serious because you got me. Cold chill down my spine. Your tears show me a smile. Cold chill down my spine. Your tears show me a smile. Baby, baby. Why can't we just stay together? Yeah, 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 baby, baby. Why can't we just stay forever? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Deep inside, don't you need it? Just let it out and get it done. You got to feel it. Every time that you're by my side, you know well, I'll need you back. Cold chills down my spine. Your tears show me a smile. Cold chills down my spine. Your tears show me a smile. Baby, baby, why can't we just stay together? Yeah, 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 baby, baby. Why can't we just stay forever? Yeah, 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 baby. Why can't we just stay together? Yeah, 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 baby, baby. Why can't we just stay forever? Yeah, 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 baby, 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 baby. Why can't we just stay together? Yeah, 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 baby, baby. Why can't we just stay forever? Yeah, 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 baby. Why can't we just stay together? Yeah, 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 baby, baby. Why can't we just stay forever? Yeah, 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 baby. Yeah, I think I'll go to the main bowls now because I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark.
tea.